Rotman Commerce Toastmasters. See the toast? Aren't they so cute? I drew them. Okay.
Hey, I'm Dottie. Okay, let's start. What are some of the activities you take part in as a president?
Well, as president of the Rotman Commerce Toastmasters, it's my responsibility to coordinate between the Toastmasters International program, what we have and what we have to achieve as a club, and to link that in with the objectives of Rotman Commerce. So, say our objective as a club to make sure that we're healthy is to make sure our members complete their speeches, and if they complete that speeches and we hit the 10 points that are required in what we call the Distinguished Club Program, then we would be seen in the Toastmasters International, we would be in a good standing with the Toastmasters International group. As well, it was one of the goals that we proposed to the Rotman Commerce Programs Office that we would hopefully be achieving by the end of this year.
Great. What inspired you to be part of this position?
Well, the previous year, in 2009, 2010, I was first the Vice President membership of the Rotman Commerce Toastmasters. So I was in charge of getting members to participate in the group, to get them involved in the first place, and to get that membership base. So it seemed as a natural progression afterwards, because the President and Vice President were both graduating, that I, being in the third position in ranking, would step up to the plate. But of course, as president, you don't actually hold that ranking over everybody else. It's to coordinate all the executives and to get everybody to put in their idea, to voice it out, and then I would be responsible for, say, if any problems occur, then that's what my position would be. And I enjoy working with people and talking to them and making sure that everything's okay and organizing everything. So it's a good group effort.
Great. What is the last movie you watched?
The last movie I watched was actually The Green Hornet. It was, it was good, right? No, I was surprised. I was pleasantly surprised. I would give it a 3 out of 5.
Okay.
I watched it with a good friend of mine who was my friend since the first year I was here. We're really good friends, but she's not in commerce. So it was good to see her again, and I don't see her all that much, and we went out, watched it, and then had dinner. So it was good to catch up with her.
How many languages can you speak?
I can speak 4.
Wow.
I can speak English, Filipino, a little bit of Mandarin. I can speak a little bit of Mandarin. It's like working knowledge, but I wouldn't call it I wouldn't put it on my resume as I can speak proficiently in that language. I can understand a little bit. And the other one is a Chinese dialect called Fujianhua. I don't know if you guys know it. Yeah, because my grandmother is from Taiwan. And
mine too. Yeah?
Oh, awesome. Oh, well, yeah, because you're Taiwanese. But yeah, I can speak 4 languages. I can write in, only 3 of them you can write in, so.
Okay. If you could use one word to describe your position, what would it be and why?
I would say inspiring, because everybody that I work with has different views, different opinions, and it's just great to be a part of that and to talk to them and to get their ideas and insights on it. And it's always just inspiring to be with them, because you can tell that they are passionate about what they're doing and want to share that with the world, and it's just great being a part of that.
And why should we as students get involved with your group?
Well, Toastmasters, other than being a student group and getting involved with this Rotman Commerce community, it gives you the chance to develop your personal your speaking skills professionally and personally. So you're able to give business presentations for your classes and for further on when you go out into the workforce, but also interacting with people. Say you want to network with people and you don't know how to, Toastmasters gives you that safe environment where people don't judge you. They actually give you helpful advice, and everybody's been in that position and they know how it feels. So they give you constructive advice, and everybody's just really cool about it.
What's your favorite pastime?
My favorite pastime?
Yeah.
Facebooking. that probably isn't a pastime. Oh my god, I got so hooked on Facebook, but it was just Fishville for I don't know if you've seen me, but my wall post is all Fishville, right? And I've been on it for a year and a half, and I finally, after JDC, I decided to get rid of Fishville. I'm sort of on withdrawal right now. Whenever I go to Facebook, I would be like, oh my god, I gotta go feed my fish. But then I remember that I deleted my Fishville account, so I'm weaning off my Fishville addiction right now. I don't know if you can call that a good it's probably not a productive pastime. No, see, if you could see Jen right now, she's shaking her head. But it's not a good pastime, but it's my only pastime.
Okay.
Moving on.
Right, okay. So if you could have a superpower, what should it be and why?
Well, I first thought of a cool superpower would be to able to control time, just because I've done so many mistakes that I don't want to change, but then now I realize, like, I probably learned from those mistakes. So my second choice would be teleportation. Oh my god. Traveling from here to the Philippines, 20 hours of flight? No, I'd rather be able to be like, Scotty, beam me up! And I'd be good. So teleportation would be a good one.
Okay. What have you gained from your experience so far?
In university or
in
Toastmasters? In Toastmasters. I've met a bunch of good people. They've given good speeches, and it's really inspiring to see them grow from being so introverted to being able to give speeches and to give constructive criticism, because Toastmasters, you're supposed to give speeches and to help others develop their speaking abilities, right? So to see someone who's, say, a first year who doesn't know anything about university and would come and join the group, would grow out of that shell. And it's really inspiring to see people grow through that stage.
Okay.
I personally haven't grown really. I've only made one speech out of 10. It's so embarrassing. Moving on.
Okay. And why, any tips for future executives?
For future executives, just have fun.
Yeah.
Like, really, I came into this position not knowing what to do, and I just had fun along the way learning and being with the people who didn't know what to do either. We just learned together, and that's sort of in tune, I guess, with the Toastmasters program as well, where you don't have to know what you're doing, and you just learn as you go along. So don't stress about it. Don't feel as if you'd have to come into this position knowing what you're supposed to do, what is expected of you, because we're human, right? We're not perfect. So
if I was to give you $1 million, what should you do with it?
I'd probably give it to my mom, because I know, I love my mom. Because she wants to buy a house, so I'd probably give it to her. And I know I'd live in that house anyway, so I'd reap the benefits. Love you, Mom.
Do you have any hidden talents?
I can draw toast.
Apart from that.
Apart from that. No, I can't dance.
Can you sing?
I would sing, but my voice right now is like really bad from JDC. I can cheer surprisingly loud, which is, I don't know if that's a hidden talent or not, but yeah.
Would you like to showcase your cheering?
My cheer?
Yeah.
No.
Come on.
It's okay. I'll pass. You guys gotta catch me unawares when I cheers.
Oh. Okay. What is there anything you do as a president that's unique or unusual?
I don't know. What do you mean by as a Well, because I don't know what the other presidents do.
Yeah. But maybe
But,
past
like,
presidents, something you feel.
Well, it's only been our second year right now, so I don't have anything to base it on. Something different. I don't know. I don't know if it's different though. I just let my execs like run wild. Well, I wouldn't say run wild, but like I let them do what they want to do, and I think that they would know what's best for the club. So I don't know if that's different, but.
Do you have any tips for? Wait, I think I asked that.
It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. We can answer it
again. I think that's it. No, do you have any favorite professors?
Oh, favorite professors. Oh, okay. I like this one.
Yeah.
So I'm actually doing a minor in history, and one of my favorite professors is my 19th century European prof. He's also my prof for my conflicts and cooperations, and he's just hilarious. He would come into class with random jokes, and they're sometimes inappropriate jokes, right? Like something that I wouldn't say on camera, but he's just hilarious, and he just makes the class really enjoyable. So I'm sorry, Rotman professors. I love you, but not that much.
Do you have any memorable Rotman moments?
There's too much. There's too many, I think. I enjoyed my experience at Rotman, certainly not the classes, but outside of the classroom experiences are... There's too much. I don't think 10 minutes is enough for that. I'll show you the pictures though. Go stalk my favorite pastime. You'll see them there.
Great. So that's that. Thanks so much.
Thank you. Bye.